And there we go. All I need to do now is turn the volume all the way down. And we should be all good. Wait. If the volume's down on my phone, does that mean it's... Wait. If the volume's down on my phone, does that mean it's... I'm just trying to think, because... If it's down on my phone, does that mean the people on YouTube can't hear it? Because it's... I'm going to put my phone on the floor, hope it's still charging because it is very, very low on battery. You can still hear the playback, that's sick. Alright, we're going to leave it there. Obviously I can still see it. I'm actually going to turn it down a bit more. And that should be all good. Right, we're going to go ahead and keep playing then. Hopefully the audio quality is quite good. I can still hear it. Just going to go quiet for a sec, see if it plays back. No, I can't hear any playback. That's all good then. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and grab some dirt. And yeah, we'll go grab it from out here. So I'm actually going to grab just normal dirt instead of grass blocks. Sorry if you can hear my folks in the background. Because I don't actually like normal dirt, like grass blocks. I want to save them for more. I'm sorry, this is really weird. Hearing playback on my phone. There we go. I've turned the volume down a bit more on my phone, so I can't hear it as bad. There we go. Right, so actually I don't need to talk as loud now because I usually have it on to the side. It's going to be weird talking a bit quieter. I can talk like this. Yeah, that's fine. No, I keep getting sidetracked. Right, we're going to do this first because I want to get everyone back and it's really annoying me. It's been annoying me for ages. Then what we're going to do is go over to the other way with this dirt and fill it in. And actually we're going to sort out the dragon a bit as well. Because there is something wrong with the dragon, I'll say that. Just gonna stack up here. Oh, I should have want to shovel up. I'm really annoyed at myself now. We can... Nah. Yeah, we can make with our pets. It's fine. I also found out recently I'm quite good at impressions. I can do characters, I can do some accents. I won't do them on stream because I don't want to embarrass myself or... well... it doesn't offend anybody like that. I can do like Star Wars, I can do Vader pretty well. I can do Jar Jar, I can do Australian, I can do Scottish, I can do French. I can do Elmo, I can do Kermit, I can do Miss Piggy. I like Muppets. Do Batman, do Optimus Prime. Yes, that's all good, that's all good. Yeah, that is finally got, it feels so good not having that there. Because it's not blocking the view anymore. It's so clear and open now. Actually, I kind of miss it a bit. we're gonna head over this way. Oh yes, this, if you don't know, is the site of my greatest atrocity. I don't know how it happened or what quite happened here, but last year around October time something happened and, well, I don't know what happened, but it kind of just happened. I don't know, yeah. Well, I have faint memories of it, but I don't know what exactly occurred in this place. It's really weird. Oh, I need my shovel. Oh, I keep forgetting my shovel. That's really annoying. I need to go get my shovel. Yeah, I'll switch out for my axe just because I'm not going to be chopping any. Not going to be schlippity chopping any woods today. Chippity choppity chewing any woods today. I'll be churning any wood today. So I'm just going to go and chuck my axe. No, I need to put this. What's it? A deep slate, and I'll keep the scaffolding on me because it might come in handy. Deputy slate, deep slate in its chest. So, fifth one up? No, sixth one. Here I have a lot of deep slate. And then I think our shovel, sorry, is down this way in our chest, I do believe. You can sort some of that out. Yes, some of the storage hasn't been entirely sorted. I did get a bit lazy after a while, but we're going to try and keep it up. There's our shovel. It's not exactly on best durability, but it's on the same amount of durability as my axe. So that's all good. And to be honest, I died recently, and I'm not too bothered about dying on this world anymore, because when I eventually, well, no, I do have the villagers set up, and I just need a way of getting emeralds now, which is what the other villagers' purpose is going to be. I now have the enchanting book villagers set up, the librarians, which means anytime I die, even if I lose my tools, I can immediately go to them with a pair of elytra, some tools, and literally just enchant them there. Because I can choose what I need to enchant rather than having to take chance with the enchanting table. I can choose exactly what enchants I want for a really low price, because obviously I'm going to haggle with the zombie villagers and curing and everything, which will lower the prices. And I'll have a ton of emeralds from trading in like farming, like crops and things. Maybe some iron. I know you can trade in coal, some armor and things as well. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, we're just going to move out the rest of this down. There's actually some walls here as well. This used to be such a lengthy task. It actually feels like I'm going a lot quicker. So yeah, you can see what I mean about the dragon. It is actually resting on something, and it has got a dark secret around the back. But this sort of area over here, and that's a skelly. I'm going to pop into bed quick, or bring a bed out with me. And actually, I'm going to grab some shulkers as well. That is a creeper, and I don't have a chest plate. Well, I do have a chest plate, but I don't have it on because I literally just used my elytra. The only time I would use a chest plate, really, is, I think, going to the end or the nether. You just give me 1 sec. I've just been asked a question by my dad. I'm just going to disconnect the mic. I'll hop. I'm just going to crouch. I'm going to save and quit. I'll be back in a sec. Just need to go and answer. I'm back. Yes, wait till I have to answer a question. Turn this out quick, that's what we're here in a minute. Volume down, a little bit up, so you can still hear the music. Because I don't have music in my phone stream. I prefer the game music because it's soothing, it's calming, and it's quite nice. Except the ambient noises, which are horrifying. Yeah, I just had to answer a question about something. I'm building a back up recently. That's fun. Is the mic back in the right place? Let's sort this out. There we go. Just hearing it back. Yeah. Right, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab some shulkers. Some of this that I know we're going to be building with. And everything they take away, I will immediately go and put in the storage inside. And actually the original size I have the stone and the plate are almost full, which is not great because I have so much more of it. Like, so much. I don't know if some of you guys are Frosty yet. This is Frosty the Snowman. And he actually has... Yeah, Frosty the Snowman. He's been with us since... November. I don't think many people have seen him though. He is my, He gives me his, how do I put this to that thing? His white, no, he doesn't give me his white. No, he provides me his, no, he gives, he provides one with said white carpets of powder, essentially, and it all goes here and collects up into balls, and then those balls go into the chests, and then I take all those balls out and I craft them into blocks. Yes, he gives me his balls and I put them in the chests, and then I take all the balls and craft them into blocks and then use them for things like gradients. That's what that barn out there is made of. Yeah, so we're gonna go and get some shulkers, some extra ones. I think a 5 should do for the amount of dirt that we're holding, and then if we just chuck that down there, I'll chuck. So basically, all the dirt that isn't grass blocks, all the dirt we're building with, I've chucked in here. It should be enough now, but I might come back for some more later. That's not right. But yeah, all the dirt that I will take the rest of these shelters. Actually, no. It might be enough. 1, 2, 5. Alright, we'll go chuck this. Any ore that I grab, I won't immediately chuck it in the ore tower. I'm buying up the rest of the area first, and then chuck it in the ore tower. Actually, one thing I forgot to mention, well, that's all obviously, but inside of the original breeding chamber, I actually need to design a new village area, so we may actually do part of that today as well. I can do streams tomorrow, I might not. You'll just have to stick around, I guess. Obviously you can follow because it notifies you when I upload the stream. My streams stay out for about 2 weeks just on Twitch. Obviously now when I'm streaming over to YouTube, it will stay up there forever unless I decide to delete it, or it gets deleted by someone else on YouTube itself. But right here, I'm planning to hang maybe a chandelier. I've got maybe a bit of an idea for a chandelier inside the training hall, the breeding chamber as well. Because what I plan to do is sort of build up inside the West of Liberty. So this piece is a shop in London that's very sort of Tudor Victorian sort of style. But the actual shopping, like the inside, has been there for ages, and they've added all these kind of modern things to it, which is really cool. So we're going to play off that bit. We're going to try to anyway, and it's going to be pretty cool. One thing I forgot to do while I was in here was put all this extra stuff away. Oh, let me just put it now, for God's sake. I might have to come off again in a minute and just go to the toilet. If you see the controller move, but I'm not hopeful that it's going to be quite annoying. It's 10 years old, so does anything crazy? It's just, don't worry, I can surely fix it. With most of my stuff. Like I said, I don't care about crying. I will be pissed about because, yeah. Which is actually probably, I'm going to take everything off, put it in the chest, and then save the bits, take my couch, go to the toilet. I'll come back afterwards. I won't end the stream, I'll keep it going, but I'll leave the stream on completely. I'll just be back in a minute. I didn't mean to do that. We're just going to put these blocks away first, all the grass on this right place. Put the stone away, and then I'll just pop off, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Or 5 minutes. No, I'd say about 5 minutes. So, I think maybe for the episodes. So for the episode, we're going to do the roof. We've got maybe the buildings, maybe this as well. Maybe the inside of the here as well, just like up on this bit over here. These are the apples, and then some other bits too. We'll see, we'll have to see. I'm going to go to the St. myself where my brother won't be able to get off. Is here. Ow. Oh, I didn't actually take an image of that. Actually, yeah, if I just go sit in my tower in here. Actually been in here in a while. This is also quite an old build. This is actually technically 2 years old because this was built on the first Halloween of the world, which was sort of 2020 or 2021. Can't remember. No, 2021 because it would. Yeah, okay. And one of the most annoying things I didn't do is I get annoyed with myself for this all the time when I think about it. I didn't start my channel in lockdown, which is when gaming content and Minecraft went up like a lot. I kid myself about it all the time, but I also think a lot of the stuff that I have plans for now, I wouldn't have had plans for then, because it might have gone completely differently. And I might not have started Twitch, but yeah, everything is going great, and I'm happy with what I've got. And I should never take that for granted. So I'm going to sit in this corner, and I will see you in about 5 minutes. I will just save and quit, actually. I will just save and quit. Why does it take so long? Wait, why is there a bee there? This is the mangrove. Speaking of mangrove, I was actually meant to do some sort of episode on it when it came out, but it turns out I died on the way back and lost everything. So the mangrove, I've been there, but I haven't got it on video. And there is one that is quite close to me, and I will go there eventually again to build a base or some sort of portal or something. I definitely want to use a mangrove wood because it is actually pink, and I want to get some mud as well, which will be pretty cool. I know you can make mud with like water bottles and dirt, but I want to get authentic mud from that place. And yeah, that would be cool. And also, in the 1.20 update, I have seen they're adding blossom trees, which actually introduces light pink wood, which is really, really cool, and I can't wait for that. I'm going to build some really sweet little candy houses. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, I will be back in a second. For the third time. This might be my new thing now. This hello. I might just do it for every single stream now. It's quite funny. Yeah, we're gonna hop back on. Sorry, sorry for the wait. We're gonna head back on here, and we're gonna go ahead. Oh, the mic's alright. Just adjust it a bit. Just gonna adjust it a bit more. There we go. That's better. Timothy Chalamet, Timothy Chalamet, yeah. Been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine recently. Yes, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, and it's raining. Of course it is. Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be? I'm gonna go ahead and remove the rest of this because it doesn't need to be here. And it's a pain in the backside. We're only gonna move it up to this point here because from this point here it's fine. And obviously any ores that I grab here, obviously, I will chuck on the ore tower. And the rule I've made for myself is kind of any ore that I dig in this area goes on the ore tower. But any ore that's outside of here, I can choose whether to mine it or put it on the ore tower. Most likely I will put it on the ore tower because I want to reach that goal of build limit and everything, so that would be really cool. There also happens to be a crack here. There shouldn't be any crack in this world. Shouldn't be crack here. A crack, sorry. There shouldn't be a crack here. Cool. Oh, hello. Cool. This is cool. I don't know where this. I don't know where this character is coming from. I genuinely don't know. I just started doing it and it just came out. I guess. Oh god. It's really weird. Yeah, and I don't really have time at this time. I can go for however long I like. Because, yeah. Oh, hello. I forgot to bring a bed. Actually, I think there's some spares in here. I actually showed you the villages yet, have I? We'll chuck ourselves into here. We go like this. Yeah, we can kill the nitwit. He is useless. No. I imagine it's every other time that's not on camera, but every time I go on camera and try and do it, I can't do it, and it's really annoying. There we go. Mr. Nitwit is gone. And now I can go ahead and continue. Yeah, so sleepy time is for me. Thank you very much. Yeah, so as you can see all the villages in here, I've kind of calculate. I thought I killed you. I kind of calculated the exact amount that I would need to be able to put this system down here and into their slots. And I've got 2 farmers and a fishmonger here to breed if I need like any more baby villagers. And I will actually, I need to start doing these villages on stream. So actually, once I've got this done, this dirt path, what I'll do is fly over and check to see if... Sorry, that's a skelly. I'll fly over and check to see if the trading hall is all set up and ready to go, and if it is, I'll start transferring villages. Because that's something that needs to get done. I don't have a shield, so I'm just wildly rushing in. I have knockback though, and this is a pretty powerful sword. Because I use the books to enchant it from the villagers. That is a crepper. That is 2 creppers. And they're right below the dragon, which is really annoying. Oh, actually, as long as they both go in there, that's a babby. Yeah, that's a babby. As long as I can lure him out. Come this way, come on, you know you want to. Yeah, he's not going to move. Right, yes, we're going to go ahead and start building then. And... oh, actually, no, I need to conduct some tests first. I need to grab a dispenser. We'll go chuck this ore on the altar quick. So, if we head up here, there. That was an awful fail. Oh my god. I hit wing tap like 3 times and it didn't. That's really annoying. Like I said though, I'm not too fussed about dying because, well, this time I'm not too fussed because it's like within proximity of where I am. But other times when I'm not in loaded chunks, it can be annoying. But this time it's okay because it's all here, and if I could just get to my stuff before it despawns, that would be very nice. I swear I tapped my elytra though, that's really weird. Should all be on this tree over here. I was on 64 levels as well, which is the perfect amount. All of my stuff is here, which is lucky. Right, we're going to put everything back in order. No, sword, pickaxe, shovel. So defense, tool, and like the minor one. That's how I have my tools aligned. That doesn't need to go there. Apples, obviously food source. And chuck the ores there, and we're just going to head back up and not fall this time. See, it's a dangerous place. There we go. Now that we're up here, we're going to go ahead and chuck this all down. And then we're going to go ahead and run some tests with them dispensers and some water buckets. go. Right, let's not fall this time. See, that's what I did last time. I tapped it like that and it didn't work. That's really annoying. What was I saying? What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. This is really annoying. Oh yeah, we're gonna go run some tests. Dispensers, I have some of them. I have some buttons as well, which is fine. Just need some water buckets. We're in the iron section, which is here. Tools go at the top. Buckets are here. 3 should be fine. We run back down the stone. It should have its tools and things in it. Dispenser, buttons, that's fine. Let's go grab some water. Actually, we can run the tests right here. Doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now, all I want to try is because it spreads out over an 8 by 8 radius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we go in by 1 on every thing. So we get sort of points, and then we go here, come out on one side. That's how that works. Nope. Going to build a little bit of diamond shape here. Essentially, the idea is you put water in the middle. Oh no, that goes farther than I expected. So actually, let's add 1 to the sides here. There we go, and now if we go to the centre, put the water down, still goes over the edge because I haven't done this right. So that's all good. My plan is to have, like I said, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but the plan is to have sort of these shapes up at the top, and the idea is to have the water run down onto different versions of these, and all the crops are going to spill down, and it's going to look really cool. So we're actually going to head back over now and just try it out. Obviously, if it doesn't work, then I'm not going to be too annoyed, because I can just like reset it and try again. I might actually... give me 1 second. I'm gonna... Actually, no, we'll stay here and do it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the 8th block there. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, actually, I just have a good idea. What if I build a waterfall that the crops fall down, and then that goes into the river that runs through the village? Or is that too much? So this is the 8th block here, but I can still go out another 7 blocks. So I guess you'd have the dispenser. So the idea is to have the dispensers facing up with the water bucket in the dispenser. But I don't know how it's going to behave when it's against a block. That's the problem. 3, 4, 5, and then we have that problem there. So maybe as this water falls, it will go down onto another one, which could be maybe like 2 blocks down. But then again, is it going to try and just go one way, or is it going to split into others? So I'm trying to get out here. So the idea is that you would have maybe... Actually, it might be easier to start at the bottom and work our way up to the top, rather than trying to start from the top and working our way down to the bottom, just because I'll get a better sense of how it's going to sort of scale upwards. So we'll try that instead. I'm going to head down to the bottom. I've got a bed again. Right, we're going to go and get a bed. We're going to go jump in our bed, break it and grab it and bring it with us in the morning, and then we're going to go to the bottom of this thing and try and figure it out. I'm just going to check how long we've been going for quickly. Again, there's no time limit, it's just when I want to stop. 69. That's a funny number, isn't it? Exactly 69 minutes. 69. Yeah, 69 minutes. So that's what? An hour and 9 minutes? We'll go until... What is the time actually? It's 21:13, so 9:30. If we maybe go till past, which is 90 minutes. We go for another like 20 minutes then, yeah, and that'll be an hour 30. So if I'm gonna stick with the waterfall idea actually. It seems quite reasonable. It's gonna be an extra little project, but it's gonna be fun. And I've got new floating blocks now. Yeah, but I think the idea is that, because I haven't really got anything running around here, so maybe I could actually take out some of this stuff, or actually just have the river sort of run round underneath all of this, maybe round the back of here, because again I don't really have anything running around the back of here. This could actually be a tunnel that the water runs through. We could have that come out... The hell? We could have that come out somewhere over there, and that could connect to the rest of the village. That would be pretty cool. I'd have to think that out. That would be another stream. Could be the stream tomorrow, actually. But yeah, we're going to get this figured out first. So, we're going to have a waterfall. Maybe, because this comes all the way down to here. So, I maybe would think that we'd have... something like this. And I'm essentially just going to build the dirt up in layers. So, let's make this the 8th block then. No. Let's make this the 8th block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then basically we extend this out until it's 1 less every time, because the diagonals count as 1 less. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Why is that one longer than... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine, yeah. I think this one's longer by 1. I've done that by accident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I've done that one longer. That's alright. And then... do we bring this out, or do we leave it like that? Because obviously that's going to sort of like curve its way down. I'm going to bring it out for now, because obviously we can overlap it. So... 1, and then we just bring this in by 1 every time. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. And then that goes into 2, and then that's it, that's done. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. And then just break this one here. No, that needs to stay there. Right, okay, that's all good. So that's that bit done. So if that was the 8th... But the problem is that, because that's a corner, these bits wouldn't be touched. That's the problem I have with this. We'll just keep trying, because I think I might have found a way around this. So if this is the 8th block here, and this is the 8th middle block, we count outwards this way, find ourselves here. So if we just count, how many blocks is that? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's actually half. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be 8th block of the new one that I have. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Essentially, this should just connect up with the other side that we have here. Should nicely overlap, and the idea is that we have this sort of curve round up to the top, and it sort of goes inwards. Now what I might have to do is on every single level have it drop upwards by 1, because things like this will cause the water to just go this way. So if I put a bucket here, wait, what? I could have sworn water fit. I don't know how long the game's been like that. Okay, that's cool then. We can leave it as it is. So what I'm hoping is as the water flows down here, or actually what I might have to do then is put this one actually just 1 higher, so that when this gets pushed out this way, it can get pushed into a stream and it will get chucked into the river, or I can pick it up. So if we actually break this off by 1, like this, no, that wouldn't work, it would have to be 1 higher, okay. So if we build this up by 1 higher, like this now, there we go, and then do all the other ones about 1 higher as well. So I just chuck that there. If we do all of this about 1 higher, just like this, and hopefully what we should start to see is that when the water cascades down, it should get pushed into this area over here. But, in the right mind, it means that it should also go into a chasm which... Nope. I've obviously done this wrong. So this lines up, but this does not. So that goes onto here. Let's come back. There we go. And now what we should see is that this point here should flow water into every single bit. But there's that problem. Oh, I've just had a good idea though, because if we extend this out, it means that water will then push the crops off the edge. But they won't escape us so much because they'll be pushed down this way. Yes, I built this one too small as well. That's why it's pushing off the edges. If you're wondering. So I break this. Yes. So now, obviously, there'll be a dispenser there, but the dispenser will push water out the top of there, and the stuff will be forced to come down here. I'll make these edge blocks ice. It'll make it a bit smoother for everything. They'll be poured onto here, but there'll be water flowing this way into a chasm, which will be underneath here. Yes, everything's working. Yes. Everything is going according to plan. This is so cool. So, I think what I did before was so I connected it up at the edges, but then built it one up. So if I go like... Actually, where's the middle bit? It's this bit here. 1, sorry, 2, 3. What the hell? Why is there only 3? Oh, yeah, so 4 is the middle block. Just messed up my mic a bit, there we go. Nope, I'm an idiot. It's this block here, right? Yeah, so this next one here. 1, 2. Break the block underneath, and that one too. Okay. And that one. 2, 3, 4. And essentially we just keep going upwards. And this is going to look amazing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have actually got my bed on me this time, which means I can sleep. Actually, there's a zombo down there. I'm just going to have to kill him quickly. There's a couple zombos actually. Or was it just the one? I think it was just the one. Don't want to draw too much attention to myself, so I'm just going to push some of these guys further away. There we go. Pop our bed down. Do it. Oh, for God's sake, I just find the rest of my... Just making sure nothing else can get up here, can it? No. And he's dead. I can sleep. And hope that all the monsters die. Go to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that meant to overlap? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we just pull this out all the way. Yeah, so I did actually do it one short last time then. Because now it overlaps with that, which is what that one does over there. What I'm hoping is that when this cascades, it will stop at the edges, which is where the ice will be, obviously, but it will push all the crops down the edges, and then there will be knocked into here and then knocked into there, and yeah, everything will be well. That matches up nicely. Oh, I've got deliveries to do tomorrow, so I tell you what, I might be doing a stream around lunchtime tomorrow then, because I've got some deliveries to do. I need to go to my dirt box. Where is it? Oh, this is going to be a major dark space mobs spawn. I might have to light this up at some point. We grab some more dirt and actually just chuck this useless stuff away. Well, these aren't useless, the dispensers and water, but we don't currently need them, so not in current use items, essentially. All this dirt we will grab though, because it is something we're currently using. There we go. We jump up here. Just finish the rest of these platforms. Looks really, really cool. So yeah, actually, we're on 86. 4 more minutes left. I reckon we can get one more platform done, yeah. So the idea now is that water will pop up on every single platform, like out of the centre on the 8th block. It will spread all the way out because water physics in this game are amazing. And it will knock all the sort of items down into streams that will be set up underneath them, which will all flow into a river. Some of it will go into a waterfall. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then basically this just comes all the way across, doesn't it? Yeah, and then covers up every block along here, just like I wanted to. Just like that. And that should look really cool as well, yeah. And 2, then goes into a 1, there we go. It's all good. It should be alright. What are we on now? We're on exactly 90 minutes. Well, tell you what guys, it has indeed been fun. I probably will be on here tomorrow lunchtime at some point, and that should be really fun. Episode should be due to come out on Sunday, so check out the YouTube channel. Obviously, if you're watching on YouTube now, subscribe if you want to. If you're watching on Twitch, you can follow if you want to. Streams stay out for 2 weeks on Twitch, but they stay out forever on YouTube. It is the same name, the same spelling. I probably will clip some of this as well, just to go on YouTube. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun figuring stuff out. Figuring out where stuff's going to go, especially this. Been wanting to do this for a long time. There's a lot of stuff I've been wanting to do for a long time that I want to get off my back. So farming the barn, just planning some stuff out, talking about it with you guys as well has helped a bit. So yeah, it's all good. Pretty good planned out. You may see some slightly more finished stuff, some slightly more finished projects next time I come back on the stream, just because obviously I've had some off-camera time, but yeah. That's me for today. Hope you have enjoyed. Once again, you can follow if you wanna, or subscribe. And I will see you all later. I do this every single time. Right, I can obviously quit on YouTube, but on Twitch I actually need to log off and